Hey, Leap to Lead. Today is day 4, and I am coming to you live from Boise, Idaho, or Meridian. I'm actually in Meridian, Idaho, which is where the Scentsy home offices are. So this is my hotel room. Welcome. Anyway, first of all, before we even get into our day of Leap to Lead that I wanted to share with you, I just have to tell you how amazing this company is. So if you've seen any of my live videos, they had this amazing welcome for us. Last night we had dinner at the lake, and it's a lake that Scentsy owns. It's called Three Rivers, and just the relationships, you guys. Yes, we are getting top-notch training. I think it's awesome. But more importantly, the relationships that I am meeting new people. I'm solidifying relationships that I've had before with other star and superstar directors. And I think that for me is the business. It really is. I network with so many people that I get more ideas from than all this great, amazing training that they're paying for us. And it's just the networking. It's the little break-off sessions that we have. It's the roundtable discussions. So what I'm trying to get at here is that I would love for you guys to just you'll see at the end, we will get into a buddy system, but I would love for you guys to maybe start even doing that now, because it just makes your journey so much funner. You have people to cheer you on. Of course, I'm your cheerleader always, but it's nice to have more than that. And we worked yesterday on your purpose, and my purpose, sadly enough, I never really knew my purpose and what my purpose was in life. And sadly enough, I'm almost 40 years old at the end of this month on January. On October 1st, I will be 40, and I'm just discovering my purpose. And God gave me this purpose long ago, and I'm just now, thankfully, I've been living out my purpose. But so my purpose is inspiring hope. And I thought, well, duh. I do that. I love to do that. I love to inspire hope in everyone. But the key thing is that I also have to have hope inspired in me. And it was hard for me to connect yesterday until I spoke to the presenter, Kevin, and he said, what brings you joy? And I said, this, exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm talking to people, I'm networking, I'm sharing my heart. And that just was like, oh, hello. Every time I talk to you guys, it inspires hope in me that we're making a difference. We're making a difference in the world. And I know this may sound far-fetched for you guys as you're essential and certified consultants, but there's a lot of hope, and there is a long way to go in this company. And every single one of us can do this. And I'm on this journey. I'm on this journey to superstar director, and I am hungry for it, and I want it. And I want to invite any of you that want to come on this journey with me to come. Whether or not you think you can or not, I'm here to inspire your hope, because I know you can do it. So anyway, I digress, but that was a little bit about what I soaked up yesterday. Just truly amazing. And if you ever come to Boise or Meridian, you have to take a tour of the Scentsy Commons. It's amazing. Today we get a tour. I'll do another live video, and I'll try to share it in this group, because I don't think I'm friends with everyone. But I'll do a live video from the actual inside of the Commons. It's really amazing. But anyway, needless to say, we are on day 4 already. And what fun the first days have been. I've had a great time. I love seeing the interaction. I love seeing your whys. And I hope that you're having fun and that you're getting a little bit more confident. So let's just recap. So day 1, I challenged you to get catalogs and testers ready. It's impossible for us to sell and be successful in this business without our catalogs and testers. So if you're waiting on your order, try to just think outside of the box. If you can print out some product sheets or something, but you need to have something done, because we can't sell, and it's already the 15th of the month. We're halfway through the month. So it's important. We've missed out if you haven't received your products yet. Day 2, I challenged you to get your notebook and discover your why. And I loved seeing your creativity in your notebooks. And I loved even more seeing your whys. And some of them, as I typed, really kind of hit home to me. And I would love to, for any of you, not even if I didn't comment, but any of you that are willing to work one-on-one with me and just really push to get that, I'm here for you, and I would love for you to send me a PM or a text message. I unfortunately probably won't get to the PMs today, as I'm trying to just be here in the here and now, and I'm doing all the training and everything I need to do in the morning from the teams, and then just trying to soak it all in for me so that I can become a better leader and take home more when I get back to you. So if I don't get to your PM, don't worry, but I will. So that's the thing. Day 2, okay, I told you about that. And I hope, and I saw some of you are already making notes, so I love that. And I hope that you will continue to do that, even if I don't tell you to make a note. But if something touches your heart, or it's something like an aha moment for you, or you've done something that was challenging that rewarded you, I want you to, like, it's a journal. That's what it's for. It's a Leap to Lead journal. So use it, and it's going to be your reference later on. So I hope that yesterday's video, yes, I loved her accent. I know a lot of you guys commented on it, and it's so helpful, right? But what a great concept about how to get to your list of 100. And having your list of 100 and having a constant list is crucial. You cannot do this business if you do not have a list of people that you're going to contact. Now, you're going to be day 4 now, and it is time to shine, girls and boy. It is today. We are going to make ourselves be uncomfortable. We are going to put ourselves out there, but we are also going to get those testers to work for us. Payday is on the 10th of every month. So we just got paid. So we've got to build that paycheck, and we're not going to build that paycheck just by labeling catalogs and getting testers together. It's just not, it just doesn't happen. So we have a brand new catalog. It's time to change your mindset. We're not bothering people, guys. You know, kids are going back to school already. And last month I heard a lot of objections about, well, I don't have money because I just had to buy school supplies and stuff like that. I hear you. I get you. I don't have to buy school supplies, thankfully, but I do have to buy curriculum, and that's really expensive. And so, but the thing is you can turn that around into, you could join Scentsy this month for $49. And if you have 4 parties of $500, that's $2,000 in a month. And that'll earn you $600. And that would be awesome. And all you invested was $49. And so if you kind of help them to inspire hope in them and help them to see that it's okay to be able to join this and be uncomfortable, and maybe they do something that isn't something in their norm that they would have normally done, and that's perfectly fine, but you can help them to get to where they want to be. So here's your challenge for today. And remember, this is mandatory, and you have 48 hours from the time that I post this video to complete the challenge. And you need to comment, because I'm keeping track of your points. So I want you to look at your notebooks, and I want you to look at that list that we created yesterday. And even if you have 5 people or 70, it doesn't matter how many you have on that list. You are going to contact at least 10 of them today, not on social media. It's going to be text, it's going to be in person or by phone, but it will not be by social media. And remember that we're building relationships. So the bigger that you build your relationship, the more people are going to want to work with you, and they're going to want to create a friendship with you as well. But you're going to get those testers out that we did on day 1 and get them in front of people. Now, the key is you're not going to want to keep those testers with them for very long, because you've got however many sets you created. Let's say you had 3 sets. Well, you need to get those 3 sets or your employees working for you. So you're going to have to flip them at least a couple more times before the end of the month. So let them know, I'm going to lend you these testers for a few days, and set an end date so that they know I'm going to pick them back up, and leave the catalogs with them and order forms, of course, because you want to take orders, and have them do a little basket party for you. And remember, it takes $200 to get to a minimum order. And our goal here at Leap to Lead is at least $500 every single month. Because in order to get paid, once you get to lead and above, you have to have $500. So make that your goal now. don't settle for anything less. And it's super easy to do, especially if you use the tools that I'm setting forth for you and you get uncomfortable. It's the key is you've got to get uncomfortable. You've got to talk to people, and you've got to just continue being consistent in what you're doing. So you want the bigger paycheck, you want the promotion. These are the things that you're going to have to do. And we still have plenty of time to make that happen. It's 15 days left in the month to build your paycheck. And remember, we only have 3 paychecks left before the holiday. So I think it's important that you set your goals. And if you notice, as I commented on people's whys, is I was asking if you said, I want to quit my full-time job, or like Steffi says she wants to keep her daughter in dance. Well, what monetarily is that going to take? Write it down, because then it's right there in front of you. Like, I have to make $600 a month in order to pay for whatever I'm setting out to do, or I've got to make $1,000 a month, or $200, or whatever it is. But when you constantly see that number, it gives you something harder to focus on, and it makes you stay on track. You're going to have bad days. We all do. You're going to hear no when you're calling your customers, and that's okay. You cannot give up. So I challenge you today to have an open mind and to just know that you guys are on the right path to success, and that great things are going to come. So have a wonderful day and leap to lead.